Welcome back to this channel, everybody, and Happy New Year. In this video, we're going to check out this full bridge IGBT larger induction heater. The gate drive transformer needs to supply at least 24 to 30 volts to the gates for these things to run. And I wanted to be able to plug this one directly into the outlet. We have 110 volts here. So what I did is I added a thermistor. This is an NTC or negative temperature coefficient thermistor. Right, just show you it right there, that black thing right there, which is capable of preventing voltage surges when these two large bus capacitors charge up. Those voltage surges would kill the full bridge rectifier, as you can see here. So this is driven from a 555 variable frequency oscillator. So 15 volts times 2 by doubling up the turn ratio on the gate drive transformer using a bigger bus capacitance. And I'm doubling up my ferrite toroids here. I have either 2 or 3 of them here, so with about 22 turns of wire. And here's my graphite crucible, and it contains liquid copper. So I'm liquefying some copper pipe. The whole thing is running silently since I'm not using a variac, and I'm doing water cooling here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I've got a piece of copper pipe here, which I'm going to add into this graphite crucible and melt it down. So here it goes, and it's already started to melt. As you can see there, I've got borax in there to prevent oxidation of the copper. So that pipe is melting. There it goes, dropping into the pool of liquid copper, as you can see there. Infrared thermometer here. They're actually not running too bad, they're running cool. Around 30 to 50 degrees, something like that. Last bit of copper is melted. I'm going to turn everything off now. Here's the crucible containing the solidifying copper. The graphite is starting to oxidize away, and the crucible is actually thinning down quite a bit. The toroidal coupling transformer is warm. Here's the copper, is about half a pound of it. I just got it out of the graphite crucible after letting it cool down, and it's a good amount of copper actually. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to check back on this channel for more videos.